Just gotta do something real quick before I get this started. Okay. Now let's go get the link. Let's see. Okay, and here, and here. Okay, link is there. I think that pretty much covers everywhere. And there we go. And that is muted. Good. Okay. So we should be set to go. Oh, shit. Thanks, Blue. Alrighty. I believe I've sent the link. Just giving it a little bit more time. It's too bad Cole's gonna miss this. I'm pretty sure he'd love the opening contest. Oh well. Time to get her started. Hopefully everybody enjoys the card tonight. Our main event is a little unorthodox. It's not featuring too many... Well, it's not featuring our normal guys in the main event slot, but you'll see. It must be Wednesday night. Do you know where your wrestling is? Welcome everyone to XPWL Wednesday Night Whirlwind. I'm your lead commentator, Mark Wondersham, and we're coming to you from Hamilton, Ontario, Canada. Very close to the birthplace of XPWL. Tonight's card is going to be a little unorthodox, but nevertheless, it's not going to stop this event from happening. Our opening match on the card is actually a strange one, as the Shepherd locks up in our opening contest tonight to take on the monstrosity Nurgle worshiper known as Ravishing Ronald. I'd just like to let everybody know that the best thing about having a house all to yourself for the summer is the factor that you can get away with commentating like this and keeping your mouth flapping and keeping the volume at varying levels. I cannot wait to get this match started. Abigail will be out there with Shepherd, but I gotta tell you, I'm wondering if she's gonna come out wearing some nose plugs or something like that. I mean, it's already bad enough that we have to give gas masks to everybody in the first to third rows at ringside. Nevertheless, it's not going to stop this match from happening. I'd also like to let everybody know that later on tonight we've also got some special attraction matches, 2 title matches, as well as a grudge match between 2 guys. The Clown's Advocate implodes tonight as Puke and Jay Blizzard lock up again, this time in a no disqualification match. Nevertheless, we'll start our opening contest as we go down to the ring and see this first match in action. And here comes Abigail out here. The crowd obviously booing the ever-living hell out of her. The Flock has made quite the name for themselves for being quite the unwanted group around here. But you can't argue with success. The following contest is our opening contest scheduled for one fall. Currently on his way to the ring, accompanied by Sister Abigail from Darkside. He is the leader of the Flock and the holder of the Lantern of the Lost. He is the Shepherd. Again, like I said, Abigail seemingly obsessed with that lantern of the Shepherds, even if that isn't the real one. She does make it a damn good point to obsess literally over that lantern's light. And the lights go out. Shepherd better be prepared for what's in store for him. He has never taken on Ravishing Ronald before. Then again, we've seen him do a lot of damage to other superstars. We've even seen the Shepherd Tombstone Violence. Nevertheless, this guy made an appearance last night at our XPWL Steam Division special that we had last night. And now he comes out here one more time in action. His opponent, representing the Nightmare Imperium and the Brothers in Charms Blood Bowl team, he is the rotting, the disgusting, the Nurgle-worshipping dancing machine. This is Ravishing Ronald! The tune he's dancing to is Sexy Boy, and I am not sure who the hell gave him the idea to come out here dancing to this, but I gotta tell you, looking at the front row, there's quite a few people who are horrified out here. again. Oh, God, Ronald's getting out of that armor. And it's surprising Shepard hasn't thrown up yet, looking at the other side of the ring. And here we go, the bell rings, and immediately Ronald showing his superior strength here, being the bigger of the two of them. Shepard and him are almost the same height, but I think Ronald's got a bit more power in that tank of his, and he runs over Shepard with a hard shoulder block. Irish whip into the corner, Shepard hits face first. Ronald tried to follow through and it didn't work. Shepard now wailing away on that rotten face of his. And Shepard, oh, hard brawling here. Look at this, look at these guys go. Oh my God, Shepard cracked right in the head, dives out of the ring, and Ronald was about to go after him. And Shepard's trying to leave. It's either that or he's rethinking this. Shepard's trying to call it off. He's getting the hell out of here. Oh, look at that. It's Lane. Lane, who used to be a part of the Yard Dogs, just threw Shepard right back into the ring. And Ronald again shoves him to the floor. Or the canvas, rather. And now Ronald having his way with the Shepard, putting him in the camel clutch. Shepard tried to run and he didn't get the chance to go far. Abigail's just as shocked as everybody else out here. Of all people, Lane coming out here and stopping the Shepard from leaving. Oh, hard uppercut. And Shepard draped over the top rope, neck first. Well, we've been waiting for Shepard to get some of these licks in. I mean, let's face it, Shepard's not exactly the most liked guy backstage, and I can only guess that if Lane didn't do it for himself, he did it as like a representative of the locker room. And now Shepard and Ronald are out here fighting on the floor. Never mind, Shepard rolls him back in, and he doesn't look too eager to try running away now. Tries to go for a slam, and no luck there. And these two are just hammering each other. There's a nice STO by Ravishing Ronald. And again, Shepard tried to get out of the ring, and Ronald's got him by the legs. Here we go. Anybody feeling lucky tonight? Where's the marble gonna drop? Double zeros for Shepard. And Abigail getting up on the apron, and look at her whoa! Look at her getting in Ronald's face here. Ronald turning around, and Shepard with a hard DDT. Ronald a little distracted there, and oh, what a forearm right to the head. And a clothesline. Shepard trying to build up some kind of steam here. Nice clothesline. Shepard's going to have to try a lot harder than he's already done. Oh, Iron Claw! And Shepard has got Ronald in the Iron Claw, and he's literally digging his hands right into Ronald's head. And Ronald breaking the hold. Hard fist to the stomach. And almost a belly-to-belly suplex. Shepard misses a forearm. Ronald does not miss with the Russian leg sweep. And now Ronald doing a bit of taunting. That I don't approve of. And a jawbreaker from Shepard. Like I said, he gave him too much time. And whoa, look at that. Hey, what the hell's going on? What the hell just happened? The lights went out, and Shepard got right behind Ronald. What the hell was this? Some kind of mind trick? Oh my God, look at this. Shepard picks up Ronald, tombstone pile driver. Oh my God. Whoa, Ronald kicked right out. Ronald not even a 1 count. I don't think Ronald took too kindly to that. Spine buster. Oh God, is he going for the punt kick? Oh, field goal. And Shepard has almost had his head kicked into the third row. 1, 2, and a kick out by Shepard. Ronald's actually looking a little frustrated here. Uh-oh, measuring Shepard one more time. Is this going to end it? Oh, what a kick right to the face. Shepard is absolutely laid out. 1, 2, 3, and Ronald picks up the win. If the punt kick wasn't enough, that thrust kick right to Shepard's face did it. I gotta tell you, Shepard probably smells like a toxic waste dump by now. However, I'll give him credit. It takes a lot of strength to pick up a guy like Ronald and tombstone him like that. But he couldn't keep him down. Now there's the punt kick. Watch that, right to the head. Shepard didn't even know what hit him. Watch this kick. Almost took Shepard's head clean off. I mean, you could see it on Shepard's face when he sat up there. Lights were on. Nobody was home. The winner of your opening contest, Ravishing Ronald. And Ronald is disturbing our capacity crowd here. Oh, God. God, that's hideous. I know a win over the Shepard is a good thing, but good God, that's disgusting. Ronald mopping the floor with the Shepard here. Our next match is for the XPWL Women's Tag Team Championship as the Nightmare Imperium sets to claim the XPWL Tag Team Championship from the Bloody Symphony, currently held by Pyria Cakes and Radagio Dazzum. We've been keeping a close eye on the Nightmare Imperium's tag team. These two teams, there's a bit of mutual respect between the two of them. The Nightmare Imperium gets along with the Bloody Symphony. In fact, truth be told, the outfits for the ring that the Symphony currently wear were designed by Lynn and Jidra's Emperor. Here we go, on our way down to the ring for our next contest. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is for the XPWL Women's Tag Team Championship. These two are pumped up. And again, the monstrous Rachidile and the small but very crafty Lynn. They've worked their way up the women's tag team ranks and have earned their shots at the tag team championship. One can only imagine just how this is going to go. Will Rachidile and Lynn pick up the win, or will the Bloody Symphony continue their reign as the longest reigning XPWL Women's Tag Team Champions? No managers out here. They wanted to keep it fair. So that means no Sonica, no Shad, and no Medic. And here they come. The tag team champs themselves, the Bloody Symphony, Peria and Rachidile, who have made a quite prominent name for themselves, holding on to the XPWL Women's Tag Team Championship for actually quite a while now. Actually, I think Peria and Rachidio's tag team title reign have surpassed Rachidio's first reign with Sonica now. Here we go. Introducing the challengers. Representing the Nightmare Empire, Rachidile the Storm and Lin Shui, the Nightmare Imperium. And their opponents, the reigning and defending XPWL Women's Tag Team Champions from Equestria. They are Peria Cakes and Rachidile Dassum, the Bloody Symphony. And by the looks of it, the Symphony are literally all business tonight. I think they know what they're up against. Are they prepared? Rachidile is starting for the Nightmare Imperium, and whoa! We got this big, strong one against the aggressive one, and Rachidile immediately powering Peria right back to her corner. Ref trying to get between the two of them, breaks them up, and Rachidile not wasting any time, clotheslining Peria into her corner and just flattening her. Peria now trying to fight back, grabs her in a headlock, grabs her by the hair, takes her over to her own corner and smashes her into the turnbuckle. Oh, Rachidile with a boot to the head. Expect a lot of power moves. Rachidile is the strongest one out of the two of them, but she's also the most dangerous, being in there, the biggest of all of them in the match. Peria with a nice snapmare, but just because I say she's the biggest doesn't necessarily mean she's most dangerous. I mean, Peria's dangerous in her own right, especially if she pulls out that curb stomp. And Rachidile pulled into the corner. And there's a tag. The Symphony are really good for this. Off the top, and oh my God, a stomp to the back. Very impressive double team. Drilling Rachidio's heels right into Rachidil's back. And Rachidile answers with a hard roundhouse kick. Dragging Rachidile around the ring now. And Rachidil's going to tag out, and here comes Lynn. Lynn and Rachidile have had some great chemistry in the ring against each other, and immediately we're starting to see that. Rachidile with a nice float-over DDT. And Lynn with a reversal into the corner. Another reversal. Another reversal. Both of these girls are trying to fight for a corner spot, and Rachidile with a single leg drop kick takes Lynn off her feet. Lynn takes Rachidil's legs out from under her and goes for the rear naked chin lock. Again, I was speaking earlier about Rachidile and Peria. Their tag team championship reign has actually been quite a long one as of late. They have yet to lose the tag team championship. So if Jidra and Lynn can pull it off, all the more power to them. But Rachidile with that reverse power slam. She's not wasting any time here. And Lynn right into the corner. And Rachidile and Peria are taking liberties with Lynn in the corner here. Shad was worried about the Symphony getting bulldozed. I think the real person that's getting bulldozed here tonight is Lynn. Oh God, into the corner, drop kick. Imperia immediately going for the pin, 1. And Lynn kicked out at 1. Now that's impressive. She just took a mud hole stomping and she was just fine. And oh, nice standing shooting star press by Lynn. Arm drag takeover by Peria. And again, Lynn is back on the defensive. And oh, arm breaker. And oh, Peria working on Lynn's arm. An arm breaker into an arm lock. And Lynn is desperately trying to get over to her corner. Or at least she was. She's starting to fight back. And Peria over the top rope to the floor, right onto the concrete. And Lynn is going to follow her out and drops double knees into the concrete. And Peria trying to get some wind back into her sails here. Lynn throws her right back in. Try to stomp, no luck there. Rachidile got up. And oh, Peria with that odd hold and dropping Lynn right on her stomach. And locking her legs and jump in. Oh, right into her knee, right into the back of her knees. Lynn is desperately trying to fight off Peria here. And what a nice tilt-a-whirl DDT. And she went to capitalize and Peria saw her coming. Lynn thrown out here. The Symphony are playing it smart. They are focusing on Lynn, who's taken the most damage. They better hope like hell that Jidra does not get tagged in, because she is going to be literally full of energy. Lynn and Peria fighting out here on the floor, right in front of Rachidile. And Lynn now picking up Peria and drops her on the apron. Gut first. We're up to 6 here. The girls got to get back in the ring. We're up to 7, and now they're back in the ring. Lynn now turns Peria over. Peria gets up, jawbreaker. Oh, nice arm drag. Oh, Lynn with a counter drop toe hold. Lynn grabbing Peria, and Peria landed on her feet. German suplex attempt denied. And Peria now with a capture suplex. Lynn is in deep trouble here. She has not been able to capitalize. She got a few good licks on the floor, but I got to tell you, she's in major trouble. And here comes that stomp again. And this time it's Lynn getting the heels drilled into her back. Lynn is getting mauled here by the Bloody Symphony. And Rajaggio's going up top. Off the top of the double knees, and she hits the concrete hard. Lynn now picking up Rajaggio, but Daji countered. You've only missed the opening match, Livy. And Lynn makes the tag to Jidra, and this could be the deciding factor. And here she comes. Went to run her over, went for a basement dropkick, and Rajaggio actually dodged it. Reverse power slam. And Jidra got caught up in the ropes on the way down. Jidra thrown into the corner. And Rajaggio is not wasting any time, tying up Jidra in the Tree of Woe. Off the top, here we go. across the ring with a coast to coast, and Rachidile drilled right in the face. Rachidile might be out. Rachidile pulling Rachidile over and going for the cover. 1, 2, and Rachidile kicked out. Rachidale's a little flabbergasted there, and an arm drag snaps her right back to reality. Irish whip far side, and Rachidile with a hard drop kick. Rachidile tried a scoop slam and it didn't pan out. Rachidile picks up Rachidile. Sit out Death Valley driver. And an arm wrench. Rachidile flipping Rachidile over her shoulder. Stopping to pan her for the crowd. That might have been a mistake. Rachidile trying to go for a slam. Rachidile counters into a DDT. And now it's Rachidile trying to get to the corner to make a tag. Oh God. Hard kick right to the face. Rachidile might be in some serious trouble here. Into the corner. Uh-oh. Rachidile and Lynn about to take liberties with Rachidile. Lynn tagged in. Now she's putting the boots to Rachidile. And Rachidile back in. Oh, what a hard drop kick. And now Lynn making the cover here. 1, 2, and Rachidile kicks out at 2. But Lynn is waiting for it. Is she going to try the Hurricane Rana DDT? Off the ropes here. Up, hooks it in, and Daji face first into the mat. And Lynn just might have the victory here, going for the cover. Here comes Rachidile into the ring, and Peria attacks the ref, saving the match. Rachidile hitting a backstabber. Peria, very smart move, even though I wouldn't condone attacking the referee. She saved the match for Rachidile by dropping right on top of the ref. But now there's no ref to count the pinfall, and Lynn does not know what to do. Perry has been taken out of the picture, but the referee is unconscious. Lynn going for the cover here. The ref coming too. Here comes Peria again. 1. And Peria interrupts the count. And the ref telling Rachidile to get the hell out of the ring or he'll disqualify her. And Daji with another Irish whip taking Lynn into the corner. Like I said, Peria with a very smart move coming down on top of the ref from behind. Saving the match for her team. But you got to figure Lynn and Rachidile are probably very upset that they resorted to attacking the ref. But again, in a championship match, you do what you have to save your partner. And now Rachidile is measuring Lynn. Lynn has managed to hit 2 finishers on Rachidile. Daji with the belly-to-belly suplex, but Rachidile interrupts the count at 2. And Daji's going to try again. Grabs her, another one. Float over and right into the pin. And Peria accidentally got in the ref's way and interrupted the count. Then again, Rachidile would have been just as bad. And Rachidile not taking too kindly to Rachidile getting involved. Backdrop right onto the apron. I'm not sure what Rachidale's doing. I know Perry is trying to come to out here. And now Lynn and Rachidile are fighting on the floor. Rachidile grabs a hold of Rachidile, drops her right on the back of her head on the floor. And Lynn measuring Rachidile here. If they get counted out, they're going to save the titles. Jadra going down to grab Rachidile. Oh, and Jadra tried to go for a move, Lynn tried to go for a move, and Jadra actually prevented that move from happening, and Lynn crashed and burned, landed literally right on her butt. And now Daji going out after her. Oh. Lynn trying to get Rachidile back in the ring. And Daji shoving her off. Oh, back suplex. We're up to 5. Girls, get back in the ring. The last thing we want is a title match to end on a count out, and oh my God, Rachidile right into the steps. We're up to 7. Lynn, do you even realize what you're doing here? You're throwing away the tag team championship. We're up to 9. Rachidale's going to get counted out. The Nightmare Imperium wins, but only by pinfall. The title does not change hands. Rachidile and Peria dodged a bullet for their tag team championship, but a loss is still a loss. Lynn and Jadra win by countout. Our next match coming up actually was made earlier this evening. We've got Texan Gamer taking on Dallas Be Awesome, and by the looks of it, both men are going to have somebody at ringside, although I'm a little surprised to see who's in Dallas Be Awesome's corner. Texan, have a little bit more faith in yourself. You literally say you're going to lose every time you're in a match. I'm going to have Livy staple a gold sticker to your head. The following contest is a grudge match scheduled for one fall. On his way to the ring, accompanied by his manager, Livy. If you don't know where he came from, I suggest you buy a globe, you uneducated fucker. This is the certified scout main, Texan Gamer 13. And yet again, after another backstage altercation, we're back to Texan and Dallas. He'll be on his way any second now. And his opponent, being accompanied to the ring by the Hyena from Dallas, Texas. He is the man with the mouth that XPWL can never shut. This is the foul-mouthed Texan brawler, Dallas B. Awesome! Now, if I'm not mistaken, Dallas B. Awesome doesn't actually have a managerial contract with the Hyena, but for some reason, Hyena is out here. The only thing that I can think of is Hyena is out here to scout Dallas B. Awesome. He kind of glitched into the room, though, I got to admit. Such is the way of digital pro wrestling. Here we go. The brawl is going to happen one more time. Dallas B. Awesome and Texan Gamer looking across the ring at each other. And Texan is not wasting time. These two got into a brawl well before the show started. And Texan is pretty much set on kicking Dallas's ass. Dallas, on the other hand, is just as eager. And he went to take a swing and Texan barely dodged it. And now, from one corner to the other, and the ref gets run over. And Dallas and Texan again getting extremely aggressive here in the early going. Uh-oh, off the ropes and, oh! Texan draped across the middle rope there, rolls out to get a bit of a breather. Here he comes back in. And Texan with a nice snap suplex as Livy and Hyena watch on. Oh, what an elbow right to Texan's forehead. And Dallas rushes in with a clothesline, no luck. Texan's forearm, though, met Dallas's head. And the funny thing is this is a couple of Texans brawling here. Oh, double leg pickup by Texan. Nice counter. And stomps on Dallas's arm. After putting it in a precarious situation, there's a short arm clothesline. And slamming Texan's head into the mat. These two are throwing everything at each other, even the kitchen sink. And there's a nice clothesline. Uh-oh. Sandman coming up. Ooh. And Texan going for the cover. And Dallas a little bit too close to the ropes. I think the ref called for a rope break. Oh! Force of nature right in the center of the ring and going for an immediate pinfall. And look at Hyena up on the apron. Hyena providing a distraction. And now Dallas B. Awesome trying to pick Texan apart. But I think Texan was waiting for it. And him and Dallas are throwing down here. What the hell is Texan doing? Oh, what a neck breaker. Awesome didn't even see it coming. Uh-oh, arm drag into a short arm clothesline. And Dallas stands press and going to work on Texan's head. And Dallas picks up Texan and, oh my God, stun gun. And he's going for a cover. 1, 2, and Texan kicks out. And Dallas is basically ranting to the crowd. Hard clothesline. Another one. Texan is in trouble here. Another Thez press. And Awesome is beating the living hell out of Texan here. Uh-oh. Back suplex attempt. Oh, Texan with a nice counter. And, oh, fist drop. And now Texan going to the top rope. Will this pay off? Off the rope, nice elbow drop, and right into a pin. 1, 2, and only a 2 count as Dallas gets up. Ooh, kick to the back. And Awesome got right back up. And oh, force of nature attempt, but it got countered. A nice attempt at the force of nature, but Awesome, a little bit too wily this time. And we got another pin, 1, 2, and Texan kicks out at 2. And Dallas is having a hard time trying to put Texan away. Uh-oh, we might be seeing it. Dallas setting him up, stun gun. And Dallas going for the cover. Livy trying to wake Texan up, and Texan kicks out at 2. And Awesome is livid. And Awesome's going to try to hit him with it again. A second stun gun coming up here, and hits it. And another pin attempt, 1, 2, and again, Texan kicked out at 2. Awesome is losing his mind here. Oh, another shoulder block. And Texan trying to rile up the fans, try to get them on his side. If Texan doesn't do something soon, Dallas is going to have this match in the bag. STO. Dallas baited him in and hit him with the STO. Uh-oh. We got a submission hold, Boston Crab. And Texan desperately trying to make it out of it, but Dallas makes him tap out. Dallas had him in the center of the ring. There was nowhere for him to go. And again, after taking 2 consecutive stun guns, I'm surprised that Texan even woke up after that. Again, I have a feeling this match would have been over and Texan would have had the victory had Hyena not got up on the apron. And Texan's a mess. Texan cannot be happy about this outcome. I really hope he's okay out there. Awesome made a vow he was going to whoop Texan's ass, and unfortunately, that is exactly what he ended up doing. Our next match is a special one. No titles on the line, but we have White Cybertail coming out here tonight in an exhibition match against Buddy Goodfellow. Ouch. Alrighty, without further ado, let's get down to the ring and see this next match. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Currently on his way to the ring from Mobius, he is the current XPWL Cruiserweight Champion, White Cybertail. Cybertail, a hell of a competitor, defeating Antoine the Zebra for his very first championship here, the Cruiserweight title. Antoine, of course, not here tonight, but he probably will be making an appearance on Saturday Night Slam Masters coming up on Saturday. Keep your eyes peeled. That Zeeb is around here somewhere. Here we go. And his opponent from Canada. He's known as the green-haired drifter. This is Buddy Goodfellow. Buddy, of course, not exactly pandering to the cruiserweights. However, that doesn't necessarily mean that he's out of their league. I mean, he's just shy of their weight limit, so technically, if he really wanted to, he could compete for the Cruiserweight title at some point. He's just got to drop a few pounds to be able to get into the weight class. Here we go, match about to start here, and there goes the bell. And these two meeting face to face in the middle of the ring, and Buddy is trying to go for a gut wrench. Cybertail counters and wrestles Buddy down to the mat with a gut wrench. And he's got him held tight. Buddy gets back to his feet, goes into a gut wrench of his own, trying to keep Cybertail in one place. Cybertail with a snapmare into a headlock. These two are trying to out-wrestle each other. Nice arm wrench, and now Buddy into a headlock. Get a load of this. These guys are really putting on a show here. Buddy picks up Cybertail. Cybertail slides off his shoulders, reverse DDT. Very nice exchange of grapples there in the early going. Suplex by Cybertail. And Buddy might be in trouble here. Oh, stomp on the head. And Cybertail with a kick to the lower back. And Buddy has been grounded. Oh, and a jawbreaker. Might have just put him right back in the game. There's a nice clothesline from the Drifter. And Cybertail stomped on top of the head. And there's a neck snap from Buddy Goodfellow. Kick to the gut. And whoa, Cybertail just slapped Buddy right across the face. And Buddy with an uppercut. He's obviously taking great offense to that. And wow, even taunting Cybertail here. And Cybertail with a hard punch right to the mouth. And a Spanish fly. And Buddy got himself caught up in the ropes there. Oh, shoulder block. And a leg drop from the Drifter. Buddy going up to the top rope here. What's he going to do with him? That's a long distance jump if he's going off the top rope. Cybertail up on his feet. Flying shoulder tackle. Buddy did not have the distance. He failed miserably. And now Cybertail taking the Drifter to the corner. And Buddy a little out on his feet here. Oh, went for a clothesline. And Cybertail counters with a round the world DDT. And it looks like Cybertail's looking to finish it. That spin cycle roundhouse kick. And he caught Buddy right in the face. And Buddy playing a bit of possum there. Cybertail with a nice arm drag. And grabs a hold of Buddy and dragging him by the hair over to the ropes. Up and over. And Cybertail, I don't know what the hell he's doing. Grabs a hold of Buddy. DDT on the apron, and oh my God. Buddy face first into the apron, and then the long drop from the apron to the floor. That had to hurt. Oh, suplex attempt here, and Buddy with a counter. Nice punch right to the back of his head. And Cybertail now is in trouble. We're up to 4. And these two are really taking it to each other out here. Buddy throwing Cybertail back in. Are we going to see a Drifter DDT coming soon? We've seen that spin cycle tornado kick of Cybertail's, and Buddy now trying to build up some steam. And Buddy grabs Cybertail into the Drifter DDT. Buddy not going for the cover there, and I think that's a mistake. Whoa. Cybertail tried to go for a Hurricane Rana. Buddy caught him. And Buddy giving, well, he was giving Cybertail a bit of time. Runs in, and there's the stroke. Buddy hits the stroke on Cybertail. 1, 2, is it over? It is. The Drifter picks up the victory. Wasn't expecting that, but wow. Quickie, but a goodie. There's that DDT. And you just saw Buddy's face slamming into the apron. Like I said, if Buddy wants to be a serious contender for the Cruiserweight division, if he dropped a few pounds, he could compete for the title. He's at 225. He needs to drop at least 5 pounds to be in the light heavyweight class, which would make him eligible for our Cruiserweight Championship. And while Buddy did not win a championship tonight, he certainly got himself a victory over the champion. If he ever really wanted to, again, I don't think anything could stop him. Our next match is about to commence, and it is for the Women's Championship as Cynical Flitter defends the Women's Championship against Flint of the Flock. Flint earning the #1 contendership slot, and she will be out there along with Inverted Shadow as her manager. Meanwhile, Flitter will be bringing out her manager, Nikolai. Excuse me. I'm sorry about the yawning, guys. I'm actually a little tired. Been a lot of stuff at work lately. Let's just put it that way. Here we go. The following contest is a women's match scheduled for one fall and is for the XPWL Women's Championship, which is, of course, what our ring announcer would be saying if she wasn't drunk off her ass. Here we go. A moment Flint's been waiting for. The only other person that out of the flock that has held the women's title was her sister Abigail, and now it's Flint's turn to get a shot. Whether or not she wins or not remains to be seen. Flitter has got a hell of an aggressive streak, but Flint is a very durable girl. I mean, look at the muscle on that girl. Flint, of course, not having a very good Saturday, losing her match against her sister Abigail. Here we go. And it just seems kind of silly and out of place to see Flitter dancing around in front of Nikolai, but then again, this is Flitter we're talking about. And Flitter getting the crowd riled up. Oh, God. This will be an interesting matchup. I believe this is Flitter's very first time facing Flint one-on-one without the flock anywhere near ringside. Introducing the challenger from Darkside. She is a former member of the flock. This is Flint. And her opponent from Equestria. She is the reigning and defending XPWL Women's Champion. This is the Alpha Bitch, Cynical Flitter. And Flitter handing over the XPWL Women's Championship. Again, big opportunity for Flint here. Possibility of walking home a champion. And this will be Flint's first legit crack at the title. So this should be interesting to see how this match goes. And the bell rings and the girls meet right at the beginning. And Flint immediately goes into a headlock position with Flitter. And Flitter, immediately, these two are trying to out-wrestle each other. Flint with a nice hammerlock. And Flitter can't get her arm free. Went for a forearm shot, and Flint missed. And, oh, German suplex attempt, and Flint landed on her feet. And Flint trying to wrestle Flitter. Flitter does not want to get into a wrestling match with Flint, but she's got her locked in the head scissors. Oh! Flitter right into the turnbuckle pad hard. Again, the big thing with Flint and Flitter that we got to realize is Flitter is extremely cunning, but even so, she's got to use that cunning to her advantage. Unfortunately, I think her strategy so far has been going straight at Flint, which wasn't a good idea. That spear, very nice. And now Flitter setting up Flint. Oh, no, maybe not. Drilling her knees into the mat. And Flitter trying to get some offense going here. Goes for a suplex, and Flint counters it. And Flitter might be in trouble. Flint has been putting on the gas pedal since the match started. And Flint with Flitter in a headlock. No luck there. Got an Irish whip into the corner. And Flitter missed the drop kick coming in. Oh, wow. And Flint is really hammering away at Flitter. And Flitter slams her into the corner with that suplex. And Flitter going for a cover here. No, not even a 1 count. I didn't think so. Hasn't done nearly enough yet. Going for an armbar here. Flint trying to break it, and there's a hard shot to the face. And Flint with a spine buster. Flitter is in deep trouble here. Flint with the giant swing. Flitter is in really deep trouble here. And Flint going right into the pin position. 1, 2, and Flitter kicks out. Flitter going into this title match, of course, her usual confident self, but I think that confidence is wavering a bit. Although then again, Flitter grabbing Flint by the hair. Hangman's DDT. Oh! If she hits the snap DDT, she might actually take Flint out of the picture here, and she's measuring her. This might just happen. Kicks Flint's legs out from under her and grabs her. Snap DDT, and down she goes. Flitter going for a cover now. 1, 2, and no, Flint kicks out. Shad actually complimenting the ref's call on that one. He was right there on top of it. No mistake. And Flitter taunting Flint, trying to get her attention. And Flint went for a right hand, and she paid for it. Flitter, Irish whip into the corner. And oh, what a back elbow. And Flint with a high knee lift. Uh-oh, she might be getting a little bit more aggressive now. Oh, Flitter with a knee lift, catching Flint right in the jaw. Flint takes her legs out from under her. Both women have used a signature and a finisher against each other. And Flint might be running low on gas here. Again, Flitter's smaller and a little bit more wily. And Flint strangling Flitter in the corner there on the middle rope. And Flint going for the leg, drops the elbow across the knee, and going for a pin. 1, 2, and Flitter kicks out. Oh, what a kick. And Flitter getting right back up to her feet. Grabs a hold of Flint and drags her out. Oh my God, another one. Hangman's DDT. Very awkward positioning on it, but she pulled it off. And Flitter saying that's it. She's going to put Flint away here. And kick to the gut. Here we go. Snap DDT coming up. Oh. And Flint drilled into the canvas. We got a pin attempt. 1, 2, 3, and Flitter retains. Flint did a great job in this match. She just barely came up short. I mean, that spine buster really took a lot out of Flitter. But again, these Hangman DDTs and that snap DDT of hers, they are lethal. Watch the torque on this. Flynn has nothing to be ashamed of in this match. She did really well. Like I said, despite coming up short, she did really well in this match. And Flitter continues her reign as the women's champion. Although I got to admit, the way Flitter's moving around in that ring, she looks a little punch drunk. I think she might have gotten I think she got a lot more hurt than she's letting on. Yeah, she's huffing and puffing. Again, they call her the alpha bitch for a reason. Now here's something interesting, the grudge match that we've been talking about. No disqualifications, as we are set to see Jay Blizzard take on his old tag team partner, Puke the Clown. Again, the Clown's advocate has imploded. Speaking of which, Alpha Bitch t-shirts are on sale in the merchandise kiosks right now. Get them before you leave the arena. This following contest will be scheduled under no disqualification rules. And it will be Clown versus Clown. Introducing first, from the Dark Carnival, he is the psychotic Brony Clown, Jay Blizzard. And again, Blizzard pretty much abandoned by his tag team partner, all because Blizzard got out of the steel cage early in a match against Kideo. Puke has literally done a 180 on his tag team with Jay Blizzard. They are no longer associated with each other. Blizzard doesn't understand why, but Puke has literally just abandoned the tag team completely. I mean, he dropped everything, including the pony stuff. And his opponent, also from the Dark Carnival, he wishes to refer himself as the Resurrected Clown. This is Puke the Clown. And Puke, this is a drastic change in attire for him. Coming out here in a hooded jacket or a hooded vest. And his attire is pretty much changed too. No remnants of his old tag team stuff at all. It had been a very drastic change in Puke's personality here. This is going to be an interesting fight between these two. Wow, what a change. And here we go, these two locking up in the center of the ring. Big grudge match here. And immediately, Puke not wasting any time with Blizzard. No antics here. And Blizzard not taking too kindly either. He's going after Puke as good as he can. Nice tilt-a-whirl DDT. I think Puke, oh, nice Hurricane Rana by the now former member of the Clowns Advocate. The team completely disbanded here. Puke with a monkey flip attempt, yes, right into the corner. And Puke is not in a joking mood here. Drilling Blizzard right into the turnbuckle repeatedly, and Blizzard with another drop kick out of nowhere. These two know each other inside and out when it comes to their move sets. So I can only imagine what we're going to see in this fight. Oh, wow. And another attempt at a kick, but again, Blizzard countered into another round-the-world DDT. Puke throwing Blizzard into the corner. Blizzard with a counter. Takes Puke down and elbow drops his arm. Again, it's hard to believe that these two, they're multiple-time tag team champions together. They were a great team, and now their tag team has devolved into what you see here. A brawling set of clowns. And Puke is not... Puke, oh God, what is he going to do? We usually see him do this to Blizzard's opponents. Tornado DDT on the concrete. And Puke is Blizzard is in trouble here. Puke dropped him headfirst into the concrete. 1, 2, and Blizzard kicks out. Oh God, leg wrench. And a hard kick to the back. Blizzard's back up on his feet. And Blizzard going for a power bomb here. And lifts him up. And, oh, power bomb cutter. Blizzard going for the cover here. 1, 2, and Puke kicks out at 2. We don't have a doink here, Ronick. Wrong show. Oh, super kick. And I think Blizzard just put Puke down for the count. 1, 2. No, Puke kicked out again. Blizzard trying to get Puke back up to his feet. Measuring him. And now attacking with multiple moves. Whoa, out of the corner. Hard kick to the head. And Blizzard, he's going to go for the powerbomb cutter one more time, I think. Oh, hits it. Puke came out here, adjusted his look. I don't think it did anything for him. No, Puke kicks out again. Blizzard is measuring Puke one more time. And another super kick. And Puke almost got kicked right out of his boots. 1, 2, 3, and Blizzard picks up the win. Little bit of redemption for the treatment that he got. Puke attacking him. The last time they were set to have a match, Puke attacked him from behind. Blizzard getting a good measure of redemption here. What? Here is your winner, Jay Blizzard. And I don't know if it's the voices of the ponies in Blizzard's head or if he's just truly nuts. Nevertheless, it's not going to change the factor that Blizzard has won this match. That being said, we'll be going to our next match, which I believe is our main event of the evening. We are finally going to get a look at these two mysterious individuals that attacked Rachidile and the Inverted Shadow on Saturday night. Apparently, according to the tag team billing, the Ryujo brothers are in tag team action against this team who is simply known as the Lost. I'm sorry, Christopher. As much as I don't mind having people in my universe mode, my roster is actually pretty much full up. I've got maybe 2 or 3 slots left, and they're already reserved for other characters that I've already got in mind. No offense. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your main event of the evening. Currently on their way to the ring, formerly from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, they now make their home in Memphis, Tennessee. They are Francois and Louis, the Ryujo brothers. Yes, Kirby. And you, Furball, stop trying to get involved. I know what you're trying to do, jumping up in front of the TV screen. You're going to do that, I'm just going to lock you in here. Now knock off your crap. It's going to be interesting to see just what these two are up against. Maybe we'll get a bit of closure. Here we go. What the hell is up with the crowd? Look at that. Okay, that's a little ominous. Their opponents. We have no information regarding them, except their team is known as The Lost. These two have an ominous presence about them, and that's scary. And both of them just kind of staring off. These guys act like they're in a trance, for God's sake. And they're finally taking those masks off. We'll finally get the first look at these two. And oh my God. Well, at least we now know who they are. If anybody's having trouble remembering, again, remember when we said the Hyena ended up selling the Tank Corps contract? By the looks of it, whoever picked them up have given them something brand new. And both of these two are dealing with the faster Ryujos. Oh my God! Francois dumped over the top. And the Lost are completely dominating the Ryujos at the moment. The Ryujos got the superior speed, but not strength. I can't believe the size of these guys, though. Look, they've either done some heavy work on their bodies. It's either that or we've just forgotten just how devastating they are. And there's a body slam on the floor. Louis and Francois are going to be in deep trouble if these guys start pulling off their power moves. I'm trying to figure this out. Again, we barely have any information on these guys other than their team name, the Lost. And Louis tried to go for his signature elbow drop, and he did not land it. And now they're moving to the outside. Now all four men are out there. Oh, what a kick right to the head. Oh, what a hit. Francois and Louis are trying to keep these guys at bay, and they're doing a pretty decent job on their own. Oh my God, Louis got hit with a boot to the head, and he got turned inside out. Francois doing a bit of taunting here. Trying to build up a head of steam. And Louis going for a submission here. But he can't quite get the hold to stay on. Oh, hard clothesline though. I think we got a super kick coming. Louis winds up and hits it. 1, 2, and no, we got a kick out here. Elbow drop by Francois. 1, 2, 3, and the Ryujo brothers, of course, pick up the win. It wouldn't be much of a fluke, but I gotta tell you, the only thing that I could see that would have made this, that would have saved them in this match was the factor that Francois and Louis are a lot faster than these guys, but that kick to the head, you could tell Louis is feeling the after effects of it, even if he did manage to get the win here. There's the super kick. That was a kick out. And Francois picking up the win here. At the end of the broadcast, the Ryujo stand tall. Thank you all very much for joining us tonight for Wednesday Night Whirlwind, and we will see you on Saturday night. If you liked what you saw, be sure to like, share, and subscribe, and tell your friends about the Extreme Battlefield. We'll see you again on Saturday night. Have yourselves a wonderful evening. Good night, everybody.